The sites that were able to open, it was a busy day of testing.
Yeah, there was a long line of South Floridians wanting coronavirus tests as we see another rise in cases statewide. CBS 4's Joan is live in Fort Lauderdale with the latest on this. Joan.
Well, Jim and Lauren, lots of testing, of course, and we are getting a slight uptick here in South Florida, but thankfully we're not seeing the hospitalizations that they are seeing in other parts of Florida, especially North Florida. However, health officials here say we have to keep on our toes because things could go south very quickly. The worst of Tropical Storm Eta behind us, South Florida lining up once more for COVID testing as infections keep rising. This is what it looked like at Tropical Park in South Miami-Dade. North in Broward County, it was an hour-and-a-half wait at Mills Pond Park in Fort Lauderdale. Worth it, Jack Feldman told us.
I'm seeing some family for a little gathering in a few weeks as well, so I'm not going to be traveling too far, but I just want to be careful.
Testing options were limited Wednesday. Sites like Holiday Park in Fort Lauderdale closed because of flooding. That made lines even longer at other places. This woman said she could not wait at Mills Pond. Adriana Simone said she had to get tested. She's traveling to Uruguay for a month.
The one is solved that it's going to be negative because we can fly.
Despite an uptick in the number of COVID cases, South Florida hospitals are holding steady. In the Broward healthcare system, 55 out of 1,529 beds are occupied by COVID patients. That's just under 5%. The Memorial Healthcare System reports COVID patients occupy a little over 125 out of 1,742 beds. That's under 10%. And in the Jackson Healthcare System, 116 beds have COVID patients out of a total of 2,400 beds. That's about 5%.
We're not peaking by any means. We're not going down either. We're sort of just hovering a little bit in that right around one teens.
Martha Baker is head of the nurses union for Jackson. She says it's up to all of us to not get into another COVID crisis.
It was high back in March when we started, getting up to 600. So we really need the community to partner with these healthcare professionals and help them out and do the smart thing and wear the mask and don't laugh at the mask. It's the best vaccine there is.
The best vaccine we have, wear your mask. Also keep social distance and also remember to keep washing your hands. Now, an update when it comes to testing. We have just been told that the Holiday Park testing site in Fort Lauderdale is going to be closed until November 17th. Mills Pond will remain open. Also tomorrow, the stadium, Hard Rock Stadium, is supposed to reopen depending on if we get decent weather or if the weather turns really bad, maybe not. But also down in Miami Beach, the convention center remains a testing site. Reporting tonight from Fort Lauderdale, Joan Murray, CBS 4D.